Good morning, everyone. Om Shanti. Happy Wednesday. All right. Sister Antonia, good morning. A small group today, and small as always, very private, and I love that. Okay. What a beautiful, peaceful meditation, isn't it? After we do this, the breathing almost every time becomes very calm, isn't it? So what happens within us reflects outside. And it's beautiful. It's a moment of silence within each and every one of us. Is there? Sometimes we forget to bring it out. And when we hear such a beautiful words that takes us within us to remind us who we are, I don't think there's much we need outside. Right? We feel complete. And in that completeness, even if we have to fly away from this body, that would be easy, isn't it? And that is the stage where meditation teaches us. Be here, but be ready to fly. Whenever time calls. So in that awareness that this body is a gift, and I'm very grateful to experience each and every second how the life unfolds. It's unfolding for everyone. Some take it very well. Some cannot take it well. But everything is unfolding, and that is the truth. And truth, some people can deny, and some cannot. That is the ultimate. So let us stabilize in our awareness of self-respect, who we are. That is the highest of high. Once we achieve that awareness of who am I, who I belong to, we are completely full of all attainments. So let us stabilize ourselves again, just for a moment. That I, the soul, am sitting in my perfect asana in the center of the forehead. I do every action being aware of who am I. I'm the driver of this body. I drive according to my self-respect. Sitting in a comfortable position. We're going to do some breathing exercises, and we'll start with chanting of Om. Let's take a deep inhalation. Om. 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 And with that awareness, we'll continue with this deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale and exhale with your nose. Inhale again and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Visualize I, the soul, am the master of this body. And this body is my property. I must take care of my property. I must clean it. I must cleanse it. As we inhale, visualize all the powers, all the cleansing tools which are inside. And utilizing it. I'm invoking it. Invocation of powers means I'm aware that I have these powers. With every breath, I invoke. I am master powerful. And those powers will emerge as we inhale. Each and every cells of our body starts to communicate and says, I'm at your service. How may I help? That is the mastery. They're saying we are always working for you. Just bring that awareness. As I inhale, visualize. Every breath I take in, I go into my original state of being. I am a peaceful being and I am a loveful being. As you exhale, everything else we are not will automatically release. Just like when we're calm, tension cannot arise. When there is coolness, there cannot be heat. So the original being is just as. Going in to experience each and every quality that are within me as the powers. One way is to sit and just be aware. The other is with every breath. I am checking if each and every cells of my body are working for me or against me. And if they're working for you, everything becomes flow. The energy just wants to move. And when it's flowing, we are calm in our original state of being. peace, happiness, blissful, joyful. Now continue to visualize that I, the Master, am very grateful for this body. Without this body, we will not be able to experience this beautiful drama, beautiful world, and divine, who I'm able to connect with my divine love, my divine vision. So slowly, I recognize the one who has bestowed everything upon me. All the blessings. Now I connect to the source of light, who we call many different names, but we are all connected with that divine light of Supreme. And visualize his rays of light and might is charging each and every cells of my battery. I am healthy. My immune system is strong and perfect. My respiratory system, my lungs, my heart, completely calm, peaceful, loveful. I release everything else that I am not. And I'm in that frequency of my self-respect. And I understood that each and every one else sitting in their self-respect seat. The powers within each and every one is so high that if we all sit together in that silence, in that ecstasy, in that vibrations, 8.5 billion population brings that awareness. The world becomes peaceful right away. What's in the drama? It is unfolding, scene by scene, as I watch each and every one of us holding that space. And visualize life is beautiful. Every breath is filled with such an ecstasy that my body, my mind, my intellect is free from any worries and relax. Let's go ahead. That was wonderful. Let's do our third breathing, forceful exhalation. Each one of us have the powers, so we are all doing our own work. Don't think I'm teaching you or you are teaching anyone. We are all teaching ourselves and we are being the best students. Okay? A forceful exhalation. If you're brand new, Not sure how to use this power? Now put your finger right below your nostrils. You feel the air coming out? Yeah, that's wonderful. That's all you need to pay attention to. Now you can relax your finger and just start exhaling. We are cleansing our body. As you can tell, if there is any blockage, it will start to cleanse first from our nose. And then as we are doing this, the respiratory system gets charged. And then going a little down in the midsection, all the organs in our midsection. There's so many: kidneys, pancreas, stomach, intestines, colon, gallbladder, liver. So many. As I exhale, just visualize everything is being cleansed. And with my mind, was completely focused on every breath as I exhale. I realize that there are so many blockages within my mind that I also release that as I exhale, my mind becomes quiet. You can actually visualize your own body as you're applying pressure to exhale, the abdomen going in, pushing each and every organs inside. That means all the organs are exercising. Now, reaching to each and every cells of those organs. They're also purifying themselves. Creating such an intensity, heat. Usually, when our body becomes cold, that's why we say cold and cough. You don't say hot and cough, right? It's cold. Body is cold. And when we are doing this breathing, we are creating such an intense fire, the heat within ourselves. And you will notice that you will hear more of cold and cough in the cold weather. Hot weather, we are already provided by nature very hot temperature. And the cold and cough catches us only when we are in that vibrations. So, sitting inside home, you don't go out. Most probably you can be safe. But at the same time, we are nature, 5 elements. It needs air, space, fire, earth, water. All of that is required. So when I do this breathing for even 5 minutes non-stop, Initially, it may be hard, 1 to 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, gradually 4 minutes. Just letting it go, letting go, let everything pass. Everything passes, and the energy finds its way to balance. So every single day, the energy's job, every second, is to move. And if we hold it, whether with our mind, our emotions are so triggered by something, the energy cannot move. It will penetrate into every cell of our body too. So that's why they say the mind becomes powerful. When you say, I can handle anything, then the cells are strong and powerful, saying, yes, I can handle this too. It is only our weak thoughts that doesn't let us pass. And yoga reminds us, yoga meaning, who am I? I'm the master of this body. Yes, time comes for everyone that we have to go through certain things. But again, rise. The whole drama is about rise and fall. That's it. When I fall, I have to rise back again. And when I'm up, something or the other will come. Such a beautiful game. That's why it's a game of life. Wonderful. Now let's do our next breathing. Take the right hand and thumb and middle two fingers. Close the right side and inhale through your left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left again. And exhale right. Inhale right again. And close the right and exhale left. Let us continue this. And you can go ahead and relax. It was wonderful. Yeah. Each and every one who continued doing this breathing from the beginning that we started till now, you can clap for yourself. Anybody new here? Raise your hands. Anybody new here? No? Oh, just one. Okay. So you've been practicing for a while, right? How do you feel when you practice? For the first one, first comer, how did you feel?
Yeah, it's good. I'm feeling good. Yep.
Good?
Yep. I used to do the different one, but yeah, pranayam and everything. Yeah. But Brahma Kumari for the first time I'm doing.
Alrighty.
Yeah, me too. Sister,
Yes,
yeah, as I mentioned, good morning.
good morning.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some say that if you have high blood pressure, you shouldn't be doing Bhamri, whatever the first one, because you're exhaling more than you are inhaling. And so I'm a little bit not too sure if I should do this. Some time ago, not under Brahma Kumari, but some other, was doing these exercises. And the teacher said, no, you don't do Bhamri. He said the Bhamri, the first one, but you can do others. So I haven't done it for a long time. So in a way, I am new. I attended one of your classes, but I didn't continue because I wasn't sure if that would raise my blood pressure. Thank you.
Very, very good question, actually. So every breath has its own power. Yeah. Let's say when you're stressed, your breath is. How's your breath at that time? Fast or slow?
It's fast.
Yeah. And when you're calmly doing anything, how's your breath?
Then it's slow.
Exactly. So even pranayam, prana meaning breath, and yama is discipline. In which discipline, which manner that we do this breathing, it all depends on each and every one of us. Because every breath for everyone is going to run in a different way. If I'm stressed and I'm doing it, and if I'm very hyper and doing things very fast, it won't be good for me, right? For that matter, anything you do, it won't give you a good results, right? So in that same manner, when we're doing breathing, if you're doing calmly, and everything we're doing is very peacefully, we don't need to do anything in a rush. The life is a big journey. Just enjoy it. Yeah. Every morning when you do this breathing, it actually opens up every cells of our body. And be your own experience. We have so many people with different experiences. Unless we create our own experience, it is always he said, she said. So do what makes you feel good. Once you experience something, you can be standing alone, and 8.5 billion population can be standing on the other side. So create your own miracle, create your own powers, create your own way of living the way you feel comfortable. And whatever.
Thank you, sister. And this should be done on an empty stomach because I've already eaten.
Yes, absolutely. Some of the breathing, actually, the one we do forceful exhalation, that should be empty stomach. But everything else should be done, even after 15 minutes, half an hour of eating. If you feel good, just do it. Not too many restrictions to use our own powers. I think we should.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, because you're so peaceful, the way you're talking is is very different. It's teaching, but it is giving more comfort and peace to those who are listening, at least to me. Thank you.
Well, you've come to a Brahma Kumari site, so everything is peaceful in here anyway. And thank you for that. And thank God that we are always in our original state of being. We are very peaceful. So let us recognize the being and recognize the God who has given us, bestowed all the powers within us, and who says, use it. Use it to your will. Whatever makes you feel good, you do it. So I expand my powers, my ability, which were locked. As they say, the intellect sometimes becomes locked by so many people, different answers. And when our intellect opens up with our own powers, recognizing that God has bestowed all the powers within each and every one of us. We are all His children. And just experiencing that peace, that love, and doing everything from that inner space. What can we not create? And that's when we say, silence creates miracles, and science creates also something, right? 98%, put your effort. And if there is anything chaos, if you break your bone, please go to science, go to medical help. If there is something that we cannot handle, take the support system. So they're both good in their own very place. Interlock your fingers, top of your head. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale right, inhale up again, and exhale down. Visualize as I use my powers. I'm sitting in my perfect state of awareness. I command my body to do anything, and it starts doing. This is the power I have. So whatever comes, it's coming to pass. It's coming to give me that experience, how to pass with honors. So first, give your utmost 98%, 99%. And then you will see magic happening within us. And that are the powers. When we recognize we all have the same powers, but the usage of each powers varies from different people. Relax. Embracing pose. And visualize God is my powerhouse. I connect with Him. And visualize I am bestowed with all His blessings, and I use them in every situation. I'm healthy with my body, my mental and emotional state of being is perfect, divinely beautiful. As I exhale, visualize all five elements are serving me, and I embrace. And as I exhale, I release. Visualize life is good. Every problem that comes to me is coming to pass me, to give me strength, to give me the experience that I would have never had. All my brothers and sisters are healthy, wealthy, and happy. And just be grateful, thankful for everything. And exhale. Beautiful. Now, inhale, the right arm will turn on the left side. And exhale. Beautiful. Left side. And exhale. Beautiful. And when the internal work is done, that's why they say there is a gross body and there is a subtle body. Subtle body, subtle energy is doing all the work. And the body is moving. It's always mind over matter. Mind is an energy. And the more higher I take my mind, in that frequency, the body will move. And go ahead and relax. Now, let's do our fingers. Visualize my fingers are dancing with joy and happiness. Our state of mind affects our body. So remaining happy all the time is our number one priority. And if we put that aside, then the body will feel the toll. Because something that we were supposed to be in it, we lost it, or we're not remembering it. Make a fist and open. So visualize, I have all the powers within me. God's holding my hands. Everything is perfect. Life is good. And everyone is good. Everyone is playing their part so beautifully. And I'm learning from each and every one. I am constantly attracted to love, peace, happiness. Because that is my original being. Inhale and exhale. And if you are on unmute, if you can mute your video, that would be nice. Thank you, dear. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Just visualize my arms are strong and powerful. And I raise them to help those who are in need. Because I'm strong and powerful, I can give. And when I give, I receive. I receive blessings which are beyond. Which is beyond anything that I can achieve. Visualize. I have realized myself that love and compassion is my original state of being. The more strong and powerful I am, I'm able to radiate that to everyone else around me, into the world. I am strong. I'm perfect. My arms are strong and perfect. Just keep radiating. Whatever you want in life, they say you have to invoke it, right? God says, even if you don't tell me, I know. But if you tell me, we can have conversation. Meditation means having a conversation with the highest, connecting. And when I connect, he's just a giver, an ocean. Mhm. You sit in front of the ocean, he just gives. So visualize you're under his canopy of protection. All the powers are within me. I ignite them and I radiate light to those who are in need of light. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Reverse. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. And this is going to be our last class for this year. And I want to thank the one who initiated this thought of bringing this class to everyone, Sister Jenna, and also Sister Antonia being part of this every monthly session. So thank you, and thank you everyone else for joining. And elbows in, up and around, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And go ahead and reverse. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We are in a flying stage, understanding however much effort I put, whatever I sow, I will reap. The body's job is to move. My mind's job is to move it. Don't let it get stuck. That's it. If the mind is constantly moving in a high frequency, there will be no fear. And relax. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale down. And just continue. Bring your head up and exhale down. Inhale up again and exhale down. Inhale up again and exhale down. Up again and down. Up again and down. Up again and down. One more time and down. Inhale right and exhale left, right, left, exhale, right, left, right, left, right, left, right again, left, and let's do clockwise. and visualize my neck and shoulders are completely relaxed. I'm calm, I'm peaceful, I'm loveful, I'm grateful. Everything's perfect. I'm here to experience life as it unfolds in front of me. Every scene of the drama, I'm able to handle anything, reverse, as it unfolds in front of me. And if I keep saying, I can handle everything, then all the powers within us will emerge to handle every situation. Just continue. No worries, no anxiety, no fear. Just calm and relaxed. And it's wonderful. Now let's do our eyeballs. Look straight. Move the eyeballs up and down, up and down. Just continue visualizing my eyes are divine and perfect. Through these eyes, I experience as life unfolds every second. And for every second, I'm grateful. Everyone comes, everyone goes. It is the secret of God. While I'm here, I watch and experience with my internal joy and happiness. Right, left, right, left. Everyone I see, wherever I see a divine vision. Each and every one is holding that divine vision. And I see that just being engaged in that divinity. I watch everything, but remain silent. Just right and left, clockwise. Now visualize I'm sitting on top of the globe with my Father, ocean of love and happiness, health, wealth, happiness, rays of His light spreading to each and every soul in the world. All my brothers and sisters are receiving that light and might. Reverse. Everyone is healthy. Everyone is happy. And everyone is dancing in joy. Just watching the scene of the drama. Enjoying this beautiful drama. And relax. Okay, let's do our last breathing 5 times. So you close your ears, index finger will go on the forehead. Gently we'll close our eyes with. Take a deep inhalation and chant Om through your nostrils. Okay, so it'll be 5 times. You'll hear the buzzing sound when you close your ears. Now go ahead and have your palms together. Place them on the eyes. It's a positive energy. Thank you, God. Thank you, everyone. Just go around all over your body. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining. Any questions before we end this year's session?
Do this exercise in the evening as well to relax, or just in the morning?
You can do it in the evening as well. Morning, I find it very beneficial because we have a whole day that we need to utilize this energy. But absolutely, even in the nighttime, if you want to use some alternate nostril breathing, taking a deep inhalation, exhalation, it's your power. I'm not actually giving anything. I'm just giving you the knowledge. You're using your powers, however much you want to use.
Yeah, it's to help me sleep because I have this sleep issue.
Yeah, actually, if you do this, you'll go to sleep in 5 minutes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I attend other classes of Sister Jana's and, Sister Jayanti's. I have been following for a while. But my one question remains in my mind. When you say the divine, and if the divine does not have any material, material figure, it's not a material figure, it's a supreme soul. We are souls, and the higher power is a supreme soul because it doesn't take. So I'm still very confused. I practice Buddhism, which is again not worshiping anyone. It's just basically meditation. So this is where I get confused when we say talk to the higher power, but how do we visualize? I don't know how the higher power looks like unless it's just a dot of light, as we are told that it is light, and which that light is a bit different than the light we have as a soul. So I'm a little bit, I need to, not convinced, I need to get some kind of, it's not even information. I need to reassure myself that, there's something that I really getting guidance from, because it's something which does not have any form or figure. It's a power. It's a force. It's energy.
You actually answered your own question. It is just an energy. It's a power. So sometimes when we talk to ourselves, how do you feel?
Yeah, you feel light. That means
you feel empowered, right? And then when you connect to that higher energy, we are all communicating in some way or the other with someone or the other. So that is yoga. And when we connect with the highest, there's a different form of energy that we radiate into us, and we feel such a beautiful power. So whatever practice you're doing, whatever means of ways that you're connecting with that higher power, by any means, just connect with that. It's not good to confuse ourselves. If we are doing things and it's working, it's wonderful. But if it's not, then I'm sure Brahma Kumari centers, have certain values in terms of connection, that we connect to each and every value within us and to connect with the highest of high source. If you're, you go to center, I'm sure you'll get an insight of a lot of other benefits as well. So
One question, Sister Sheila. Just that the last breathing exercise that we do, that we, this one, right? Is there a reason for putting the fingers here? I know this part, yes, but is there a reason for the position of the fingers?
actually, when we close the eyes, it becomes a little dark. So we're able to focus more, but you don't have to. You can also do this, but it gently just, closes the eyes, brings that darkness and feels.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I always enjoy your class, so thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being there. Thank you so much. All right, everyone else is good?
I have a question. If I don't have time, like a full hour every morning, would it be okay to do each exercise like half the amount of time? Or what would your suggestions be if I only have, say 15 minutes or a half hour? How should I guess, what would your recommendations be for altering it when I don't have a full hour?
You can actually do it whatever time you have, just practice it, because it's all the power within ourselves that we are bringing out. So if you have 5 minutes, even that 5 minutes is better than not having anything.
Okay. And is it important to do any, like a certain number of reps for the stretching activities or for the breathing activities, or?
Again, it's all up to us. If you want to do 5 repetitions, 10 repetitions, if you have more time, you can do more. It's really depending on, how much time and effort you want to put in.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. All right. Thank you, everyone. And we will end our session today. And Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays to all of you. And again, thank you. Thank you, Sister Antonia and Sister Jenna, for bringing this wonderful class every month. Thank you. I'm happy to be part of it.
Thank you. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you.